Hello, good evening. Welcome to the stream. My name is Jim, aka Citromula Beta, and I'm playing City Skylines, the city of Streamsville. If you have been watching before, you'll see there has been a few changes. Namely, this area that I was working on before has filled in. That has basically just kept adding additional residential areas until it filled in. I added a waste processing facility over here, waste transfer facility to cover this area because it needs it. I'm actually going to probably redo the waste management in the city just in general because it needs it. I extended these keys kind of along all this area. This is still a little wonky, but trying to figure out what to do with that. And unfortunately, I can't extend the key any further. Let's see, what else did I do? Mostly just cleaning up things, adjusting lanes, fixing things. I threw in a couple of, think of a couple of police stations as well, just to get that up where the citizens were demanding it. But mostly just adding space here. Oh, that was the other thing I did. I redid this highway area, or highway entrance to this zone. In fact, when I need to name this zone, what was I calling it? Okay. So this is just for, make this bigger. Just to distinguish it from the rest of the city. It actually has no, I don't think I'm going to do any game impact with it. Just to rename this area. This is going to be Glastonbury Grove. As soon as I can get this to work for me. But I fixed the keys on this. The other thing is I went over 65,000, which was the requirement I needed to hit the next milestone, and then the next milestone after that is 80,000. So I'm actually within 12,000 of that. Let's see. Okay. So the things, I have a list of things to do tonight. I don't know if I get through all of them. I want to build an amusement park. I want to extend the metro to this area. It currently is not connected by metro to the rest of the city. So I do want to do that. Eventually, once I start, I'll have access to the larger map. And I'll probably build some outlying areas that I connect by rail, which is why I built this large rail depot here. Or not rail depot, the end of the line station. Multi-platform in station. But I need to have a place for them to go first. It does also allow for a lot of tourists to come in and handling a lot of tourists. So let's see. I'm going to extend the metro, expand my fishing industry, and that's going to be partly when I buy this section of land, which I might as well just do that right now. I'm going to buy this section of land. And this is going to be where I expand both Glastonbury Grove area and also build my fishing industry out kind of along here. I'll do some waste management as well within this area. But let's see. Waste management. I need to add to my campus. I hit level 3. And I actually... Well, up until a little bit ago, I had enough students to hit level 4. In fact, I'm going to pause it and do that first, probably. But I hit level 3. I just need to increase my campus attractiveness. I want to build an amusement park. I'm probably not going to do all these tonight, but this is my list of things I want to do with the city. Build my varsity sports complex. I probably will do that tonight. Upgrade my tourist area, which is here. I have some unique buildings to put in. I also have this island that I kind of... So this was just a sandy... basically a sandbar in this area. So I built keys around it and I raised the land up to make this into a man-made island, basically, that I will connect to my park. So the park has already been expanded to include this, so I'll build a pedestrian bridge over here. And I probably have the bridge go all the way over to this other side, too, and connect to the walkways here. That way you can get across the river that way. But this will be just an additional part of the park. The tourist area upgrade, I have quite a few unique buildings that I can fill in. That's not... This is unique buildings. I haven't decided exactly what to do. I think at least, some cultural stuff. Maybe the Panda Sanctuary or something like that. Let's see what else I have. Festival area. Oh, no, I already have a festival area. Never mind. I don't need another festival area. These little parks and plazas. Some of these towers. I think of a posh mall, yeah. So, just upgrade the tourist area in general, make this a little bit more tourist friendly and draw more tourists to the city. Let's see, the Island Park. I want to build a harbor for cruise ships to bring more tourists in. This area, let's get out of this area right here will be where my harbor is. I'll run a road off here and let a harbor pass through here. I need to build an airport, a passenger airport. I have access to that now. I haven't decided where it's going to go. I think it might actually go in this area over here. There's already a rail line, so I can connect it by rail if I want to, and I'll be extending the metro down this way, so I can just extend the metro off a little bit further. I just need to add a highway connection for it, so that you can handle that sort of traffic. I also need a cargo airport, which is just going to go over here. Cargo airport will let me bring in, air cargo, and that's it. So extend the metro, expand the fishing industry, improve my waste management, add to the campus, do the sports complex, build an amusement park, build upgrade the tourist area, improve the island, that park, build a harbor, airport, and a cargo airport. Right. So some of those things are pretty easy. The cargo airport, literally just plop it down in the intermodal here. It's a perfect place for it. It's actually on the flight path for planes, so they'll go right there. The other stuff is going to take a little bit more, like building up the metro, but first thing to do is build this campus area up. So I have, let's see, what can I do? No, I need there. So let's see, I got gymnasium. That was not cafeteria. Yeah, so everything after here. So the university library, the math club, the university commencement office, and an academic statue. Also the School of Medicine. So this is my next large faculty area. So not faculty area, but specialty school. So at the School of Law, we'll build the School of Medicine. I think the School of Medicine will probably go out this way, because we have the dorm row here. This is like city service. This is campus services over this way, and then we have the School of Law here. So let's put that School of Medicine in. Come on, I just want this type of road. We're straight out here. This should also attract more students. And then I can actually put a fountain across from it. I think that would be good. Do an academic statue next to it, and a fountain across from it. Oh, actually, I wonder if I put the... Yes, put the fountain in. I'm going to put the statue where it's going to be more visible. I build this without destroying that path. No. So this is across the street from the study halls. The statue. Then I also have the math club. Which... Where's the futsal club? Cafeteria. Futsal club. I'll put the math club next to that. And, the other thing I did to improve the campus area was I actually added some buses. So there's a bus line that runs over to Glastonbury Grove, and then there's a bus line that runs to the main bus station in the Transit Authority area. That actually really increased the number of students I had, and is getting heavy use, especially getting to here. So it's these buses are, every one of these buses pretty much has been full or close to full. Yeah, 27, 28. These are coming in from the main bus line, and then this one is coming in, yeah, 30. So there's definitely demand for people to be able to get here. Let's see what else I have. Oh, I have the commencement office. I thought the commencement office would look great on the road into campus. There we go. And I think that's everything. Oh no, the library. I think the library should go in here as well. Let's turn off. Destruction. See, the library has that corner, but it doesn't. There's no reason to intersect with that path. So now we've got the library. Yeah, let's let this run. Now, are we at campus attractiveness is above the necessary amount? We just need to get a couple more students in here. Hopefully the new amenities will actually attract a few more students before the end of the year. I've got enough academic works. If not, we'll get around. You see, it's dropping. I think people have graduated, but I have enough campus attractiveness and academic works that it will definitely go next year if it doesn't go this year. Alright, so that's done. I might do a little bit of detailing on the campus to make it look nicer, but that's done. Let's see. Probably, well, I can do the cargo airport right now. That's easy, because that's just a matter of dropping a cargo airport right here. Let's get it out of the way. There. Make sure it's got water. I think it should. Yes. So we probably won't see much action here to begin with, but this is a way to both import and export goods, so it makes sense to connect it directly to this intermodal. That way anything coming in either needs to go to the city or coming out of here can go through the cargo airport without leaving. Oh, forgot to put water out to the... Oh, alright. Right, of course, there was no water there because I just extended that street. You got water yet? There we go. Okay. Now let's see. 1,192 students close. Oh. Caesar wants to go out. There you go, buddy. He's a big baby. All right, 1197. I just tip over before the end of the year, please. I need 4 more students. Okay, now stay there until the end of the year. No, at least stay. All right, I'm not even going to watch it. It's not worth the trouble. So I got the cargo airport in. That's done. Waste management is going to be really important. Oh, I don't know what that was actually that just popped up. But let's check our traffic real quick. It was looking good before. Yeah, 80%. All right, awesome. 80% traffic flow. This is busy, but not backed up. Are there any other red areas? Those are also busy, but not really backed up. That looks fine. That's busy, but fine. This one is a little rough, but I don't think we're going to be able to do anything about that until I redo the industry area. Yeah, it's just a lot of trucks trying to get oil or drop off finished goods. I've been producing a lot of plastic. Let's see what else is going this way. That was all stuff being imported, but yeah, so we're exporting goods through this. That's nice. That's working correctly. Damn, it's really close. Well, there's no point in keep staring at that. let's see. Not going to do the amusement park yet. Island Park, that's going to take some time. The harbor will take a little bit of time. I probably need to extend the metro, though. That's going to be, like continually important for us, is to get that metro in there. So let's do that, and then just with the idea that this will also extend out to an airport over here at some point, but we can start getting it in now. Alright, so we're going to need to do a metro line, and it's going to get complicated when I have it interface with this area here and these rails, but we'll worry about that when we get to it. Okay. I need metro, not... Alright, metro, no curve. And I think I want one, like, here, and then one in the center, because this is a very busy area. One at the end, one at the center, and then another one at the end here. A lot of people are using, and I want one at this end too, because a lot of people are using this, from this area, are using this this stop, and it's just been, it's not so bad right now, but it has been really full and clogged up. So I want to expand the options for people over on this side, because they all are coming through. I added some tunnels here around this roundabout, and then the tunnels actually run. Yeah, alright. I was just... Wait. Oh, no, I got it. It's acclaimed. Okay, cool. So I'll go back and add on to the campus again, so we have, we're ready for next year. But I extended one tunnel, so there are tunnels down under here connecting to each other, and I extended one over to this area to both have access for this and also to have access to this this L station. And it turns out it'd actually be way more busy than I expected. So let's put those in. Yeah. So that's currently empty, so that's fine. Let's just change the vertical. Okay, so it needs to be negative. So to be more or less under the street. Okay, there we go. And then one along here. And then one maybe right here. Now that's going to run afoul of the... It's going to run afoul of the tunnels under here. Actually, that's probably just fine with the two. Because that will get anything on this way, and this will get these. And then anybody who is, like, really too far, they can go over to this one and catch the green line. So do I want... Yeah, so now let's look at adding tracks. Okay. So this track is coming in. Let's see, is this... Nobody's using... Let's include the... Why is it not showing the lines? It's not showing the... Why is it not showing the metro lines? Oh, that's fun. Well, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, so... Let's see. Green comes in here. Red comes in here. But red is using this side, so we can actually have it use this side, and it won't... It shouldn't conflict. So we can, and it can share track with the green line briefly through there. So that should be all right. Am I still getting the disconnected power grids? There. Is there anything disconnected? No, it's just the game having a little fun. Alright, so we need this. Let's change this to upgrade. Or upgrade. We're going to upgrade. What is happening? Alright, what am I... Oh, there's a station here. Oh! Because it's not underground. Okay. Super great. Alright, hang on. That explains... Let's change. We gotta change it back to 2 lanes. They can go underground again. Really? How did it even... Oh, it's sunk. Well, that's interesting. Turn anarchy off. All right. How am I going to get that out of here? Alright, now I should be able to fix this with this. Why it did that. Well, I know why it did that, I just don't know why it. So that's the... Alright, so that's that line. See if we can get that. I hate working with underground in this game. That's the one of my biggest complaints is that traffic is the way it handles, like the AI handles traffic, and then some of this nonsense. All right, so that looks like it's connected correctly. I hope. Let's run that again. Wish I could see the damn lines. Trains. Okay. Alright, so now I can see the line here, but I can't see the end. That's weird. There it is. Okay. Now it's showing up. Cool. Let's try that again. Actually, rather than... Oh, yeah, I gotta build this. Gotta rebuild the street I just destroyed. And hope that works. so the green line is fixed now. Let's go underground. Alright. So I don't actually need to... This is at minus 84 meters? What? No wonder it's crazy. 84 meters, that's a long way down. Alright, well, then I can actually just extend this. I hope this line is connected. Minus 93? What in the world? It's 88. Minus 13. Why is it down so low? Alright, let's try and find... So this... minus 13. Oh, come on. Please actually go to the line I want. So this is the one that was the red line. This is the green line. This is the red line. All right. Let's make sure we turn those on again. I think the red line runs into this one on the right. So if we make this... yeah, it does, looks like. So if you make this one go out and then use this side, that should be alright. Man, this is messed up. I should, actually I probably should just benefit for fixing this. Maybe I should do that first. Let's get rid of all this garbage. So that's the brown line. I must have messed this up at the very beginning and just continued to be messed up from there. 84 meters is excessively deep. For a subway, metro subway, I guess. Okay, let's try now. Did it again. Did it again. Did the thing again. Alright, let's try this now. Turn off anarchy. Let's make sure anarchy is off. Alright. That's at 84 meters. Deep. That is... Wow, that's excessively deep. Okay, well... first thing we can probably do is just raise this up a little bit. I don't want it to snap, though. That is one. Turn off guides. Alright, and then loop this around over to here. And this is now at 46 meters. Negative 62. 72. What did I do here? Alright, well, maybe I don't wanna fix that. I can at least clear up this. clear up this this area a little bit. Alright, where is the node? There we go. Alright, so that's now running back to where it's supposed to. No, it's not. It's running the wrong one. There. Okay. Now fix this too. I wonder that's going excessively deep. Alright, let's try this now. Go down. We'll just have this go down to 12 meters, and then everything else can kind of fill in. Do down to negative 40. Okay, I guess negative 36 is the limit. And then have it go straight in, and then we can do. We do want it to snap now. Alright, so that's that line. Go there. Into here. And then we need this to go. Here, and then have it actually go this way too. Okay, now where is this line? Alright, so that line can go into here. This can connect this way. Wow. No wonder it's... Oh, no wonder I keep getting these weird... I keep getting these weird things where like it just kept like going underground to the... at such weird angles, and now I understand. It's because it's actually at incredibly... It's incredibly deep. I can raise this up a little bit and make these, at least make these a little bit more graceful. Slopes. Wow, that explains a lot. How did it get so far off? Okay, now let's try the... Alright, so... Okay, cool. So it sort of shows the lines? Okay, so actually it's going to the right place. I didn't expect this to be quite the mess that it is, but alright. I guess now what I can do... So we want that to go in with the green line. Let's check the line here. Oh, right, because it's actually going in two different directions, so I don't want to share a track. I can share a track with the red line. Where's the red line coming in? So if I can go... let's see, where's the red line stop? Red line is stopping on the right. Yeah, okay. So that's fine. Then I just need to connect my inbound line. I guess I can go here. Hopefully that's, you know, gonna work. I just can also raise the level of this to maybe not interact with everything else. Okay. I think we're more or less on track now. Let's make this straight through here. And then curve it around. What? Why? This now all makes a whole lot more sense. How this got all messed up. I don't know how it got that way in the first place, but explains why it's all weird. Okay, so now I've got a line running there, and then curve this line around here. Alright, so now now let's see if I can actually make it connect. Yes, okay, awesome. Alright, and here. Come back through. And then back to here. And that will be, let's make that the blue line. Now let's see if it actually works. Is it generating a vehicle for it? The other thing is make sure that I'm still connected to that. Okay, so it doesn't want to connect to vehicle. So let's check the tracks. Yeah, probably not gonna work. Now will it connect though? Let's see. Spawn a vehicle? No. I do not understand. Oh, I wonder if it wants to go the other direction. No. Okay. What does it want then? Because these are all connected to the blue line. Let's disconnect. Get rid of that. see if it will... If we smooth some of this out. Will it work? No? Damn. Okay. Well, that's a little icky. Okay, so let's... Alright, so that's the line coming in. That's the line that we need. Is that right? Yes. And then we'll connect these, reconnect this. And then see if it will do it this time. Please, why will you not generate a vehicle for me? Alright. One thing we can do is actually split these off, because this has two lines coming out of it, and then minus 24. Run this one straight in. This split off here. And have this one. Go back here to split off. And then on the ground. They look like they're connected. Yeah, they're supposed to be connected. Oh, man, is it because it was literally was this not connected? Is he damn... Oh, oh, maybe that's what it was. Alright. It just wasn't connected that one spot. Which is impossible to tell because you can't see it. Alright, let's get this. And then, this really doesn't need to, oh yeah, I guess it might. Now, let's see if this works. Yes, okay, it generated a vehicle for the blue line. Okay, so now let's see how the blue line does. We'll let that run for a bit. We'll build a upgrade the campus even further, I think. What else did I get? Bookstore, lab, auditorium. Okay. Let's see. I think the laboratories should be probably over by the medical school. That would make sense. to me. Turn off anarchy. Leave room, you know, put a path around this. And another path this way. Adjust these nodes a little bit, so it's, oh, come on. Adjust the nodes so it looks a little bit better. Just line that up a little bit there. Now we can build the labs. I'll clean that pathway area up. So let's build a lab on either side of this. Okay, so university labs. We can get rid of this and this. There's room for paths now if we want to have them, but they don't have to be there right now. Bookstore. Probably put that... Well, we can put that along the services area. There's this whole section. Put the bookstore there, and then this is the auditorium. That is, yeah, performance arts stuff. I want this to be, again, one of the featured buildings for the campus. Actually, you can put it right along here, across from the commencement area. Okay, now, let's see. I still need to up my... Wow, campus attractiveness is still not high enough. I'll need more students. I'm working on that. Academic works, that just kind of does its thing. Okay. Let's see about some more attractiveness. Put another library over here for the medical area, and then actually we'll do a library over here for the law students. Make it the law library. Now let's see where else. This should connect through to here. This should connect through to here. This should connect as well. These paths should always, I don't know why I didn't connect them, but these paths should always go to, go towards the road. So if anybody's coming through, they can get, you know, get across, get through the campus. Much more attractiveness do I need? Wow, that barely put anything on. These are expensive buildings. Definitely add another dorm to the dormitory row. Put the path in first, I guess, since that will make it easier to line it up. Come on. There we go. And then why is this want to fight me so much? Alright, that's turned off. I just want to make sure that they can get to the road, then throw another dorm. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mute my Facebook. Exit Facebook completely. There we go. Alright. Let's see, where were we? Don't really want to do more clubs, groundskeeping. We can do another study hall. Can I get room for one? Alright, how far are we off? Wait, what? That barely put a dent in that. What else do I need to do to make the campus more attractive? Campus attractiveness. I mean, these all were supposed to improve campus attractiveness, but it's like they did nothing. Put some more statues in. Okay, actually the statues did quite a bit more. What about outdoor study does as far as attractiveness? Let's put another study area over here. Not that much. But the fountain seems to, or the other buildings seem to, so that's probably a good start. I gotta turn on road snapping again. Snap to nodes, whatever it's called. Connect this through here. I should get that area. Okay, so more decorative stuff. Sure, I can do that. Alright, I'll do some more detailing on that, but what are you complaining? They're complaining that taxes are too high? A low land value. Interesting. Okay, I wonder what's causing the low land value. Because this is near a park. How are we doing on education? High school, yes. Elementary school, yes. I guess the public library could be better. Parks. They're acting like they have no access to parks. They're next to a park. Alright, let's, let's throw a park or something in here. That's weird. I don't know why it's saying the land value was low, because it's just not anything wrong with it. Let's see, land value. Is this it? Land value? Yeah, that's like not the highest, but it's definitely high land value for comparison. I guess it's being brought down by this a little bit, but it's like even the lower parts are still medium land value. I don't understand why they're complaining about land value here, but we'll leave it be for a minute. And it's like they didn't have any access to parks, which is weird because they definitely did. How's this been doing here? Planes have been flying over. Ooh, lots of trucks exporting. Okay, cool. Still need plastics. It's been kind of my choke point on some of these industries is plastics, but all right. Well, I think what I have to do is make my industries a little bit more efficient with how they handle the incoming goods and stuff like that. So now that, unfortunately, for the most money, you have to produce your goods locally, but now I really can't produce enough oil or ore locally to keep feeding this industry for forever. So what I think I'll have to do is take a section of land and I'll just basically redraw these. If you do it right, you can redraw the industry area over to a new zone and then delete the existing zone and move all your buildings over there. So I can make it a little bit more effective for the resources coming in and the stuff going out as well. Because that's my ore. I'm producing as much. I've got plenty of oil. I'm producing plastics. It's the demand is really high. How full of oil is that's not very full. It's not full, but these are full. So there is plenty of oil here for those factories to use. I just need to produce even more plastic. No, this is busy. All right, cargo. Oh, I want to see. That was exporting? Okay, 50%. Let's see if it loads up anything. A lot of stuff to export. 80%. All right, that's cool. As long as it's sending stuff out. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Didn't realize I was not connected to water there. Let's see. So I upgraded the campus as much as I could right then. I'm going to keep working on that. Let's put in our harbor to bring in more tourists. At least give them the option for more tourists to come in. And I want to build the harbor right here on this zone, so they can get access to the tourism industry pretty quick. So yeah, it can connect here. I'm going to put it back a ways, but we just need to have. Let's see. Yeah, so I want to do a highway on-ramp to this. And then up and over. Let's try this. Go back a little further. Is this thing slope too steep? There we go. And this is not necessarily very attractive or effective, but it should do the trick for now. So this is going to come up here and connect. We can have it split off. Go up. Let's see. And then go straight in and then down. Let's turn on anarchy for this because it really will fit here, but getting the game to recognize that. Now, just tweak this. and then we can adjust the node. No. Didn't want that. Alright, let's do this. So, 22. But, okay. Now we just need to adjust this. No. Wait. Duh. I did this the wrong way. Ugh. I wonder I was having so much trouble. Yeah, I just need to get rid of the pedestrian crossing and adjust the node depth on this. Okay, well, that's not perfect, but that'll work for the moment. Run some water out to this. Okay. Oh, now that I bought this area too, I can improve this key again. Continue the key along, I should say. So it connects all the way through. Are they using this as a turnaround too? Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I was saying earlier about these weird things where the line is going down. It must be because it's so damn deep down there. Maybe if I put some more graceful rise to it, that might work better. I guess they're using them as a turnaround too, but probably not going to get any passengers here yet. But now cruise ships can come in and dock here, and then make use of my tourist area. So I got that. I will probably again just make some minor adjustments to that to make it look more attractive. Let's see. The sports complex. That's next. Alright, so let's grab one of these. Turn anarchy off. Make that straight road. Turn grid snapping back on. And I want to use this road type as well. For that, and then we'll continue this on over here. This would be a great opportunity to make these like to sink these down. So let's do that. Select everything but nodes. Deselect that node. That one's a little, probably too steep. Raise that up a little bit. There we go. Or that down as well. Alright, set these to the same height as this. Should probably need to go underground and lower this node. Yeah, there we go. There, now what I can do is extend this road across. Grab this type again, because this road doesn't have bridges. There. Cool. That looks good. So now the trains can pass underneath, but I've got this bridge here, and I continue this. Alright. Now, need to decide what else to put in. Let's see, grab one of these roads too. And what I think I'm going to do is right here, have this go off and build some parking garages, and then we'll build all the sports stuff over here. They won't mind the noise of the trains, but let's see, varsity sports. No, that's museum. Varsity sports. Aquatic center. Build the aquatic center right over by the river, even though it's not going to make any difference. I need to extend the water over here. I should just pause the game while I do this. And this will go down here. This will go this way up to here. Alright, now, good road access and public transportation options. Yes. I will have a bus that runs from campus over to here, and then we'll have the right off the highway for passengers. I will build a pedestrian crossing for this as well on both sides, and in fact build a tunnel underneath here to connect this to the campus. So let's see. Now I've got that one. I need basketball arena. Track and field. Alright. Football. American football stadium. And we're going to take this road. We're going to move it over because it's too close to the highway, and then we should be able to build a baseball stadium. Okay. I don't know if these increase campus attractiveness or not, but I'm going to extend the campus area over here because these are connected to the campus. Okay. Now let's grab road. I think I'm going to put some keys along here as well, because that now, with the key anarchy, it lets you build them off the water, and they make nice retaining walls. But let's... No, I don't want key. I want this. Yeah, so let's go like this. I need this to snap at all. To angle. I do want angle snap. Oh, alright, so... No, I don't want it to go down. There we go. Passenger, or not passenger, but pedestrian bridge across there. Turn that back to normal. And that's going to go underneath. Is there anything on this side that it needs to access? No. So, what I can do is make this go down. There. Doesn't need to go across. It will over here. Yeah, we need to cross that way. So we'll continue it across here, but then this will go up. It's too short. Single selection. No, single selection. There we go. And then over, across, and down. There, so now they can access that. This, we want to go back a little bit, because I want that to go over the road. Come down here. Up. Connect that way. That needs to be set back a little bit. And then this will go across over to here. Although there's actually not any demand there. Let's go all on the other side. And then, actually that should cover pedestrian paths. Might clean that up a little bit, but it looks okay. Turn off pedestrian crossings at these interchanges, because that will just... Oh, that's not what I want. I want this. Off, off, off. Off, off. Off, off, off. Okay, that looks good. Oh, this was going to be parking, right. Not a... Well, I guess I needed room for that, so... Basketball arena, we can still put parking in here. This is going to be in a park. And then the U-City parking. Plenty of parking for this area. Then anyone can walk... Wherever they are, they can walk over to any of the various things here. Let's turn this back on. Oh, before I do, I need to run this underneath. Can adjust that underground. But now students can get through, and I'll do. In fact, we'll build another one. On this side. There. Now students get safely through. Ooh, I never noticed this was not set up properly for roundabout. There shouldn't be pedestrian crossings there. Okay. So now our varsity sports complex has a bunch of stadiums, and let's do a little bit of decorating here. I want tiered stone key. No, I don't want tiered. Stone key fenced plain. Stone key plain. Okay. Let's run anarchy for this. Let's see there. Alright, so let's... adjust this. No, we want to do that. So we want this to be basically up, you know, where the rail line will run. Okay, now let's try snapping back on. Lower that a little bit, but raise everything else. Actually, no, that's probably about right. Make sure it doesn't scream about not having Street access. Okay, cool. There we go. Might change the key type for this. Basically, I just want this to be a retaining wall to kind of dress this up a little bit. And separate out the rail lines. So let's grab this. Put that on. Alright, now... Oh, damn it. Knocked out my... passenger bridge there. Let's... make sure that connects through, and then lower these again. Just a little bit more. I just want it to go underneath the bridge area. There. That looks a little nicer. Basically, that's just there to, yeah, you know, dress this wall and act as a retaining wall as well. We can adjust this node here. Turn off snapping. Turn this down a little, lower this down a little bit. There. So that kind of matches up with the terrain now. Same thing over here. Don't really think we need to do it for this area. I'm going to change that type, though. I thought that's what I wanted, but it isn't. Don't want decorate. Well, can we do a decorated key? Decorated key, does that have any railing? Let's see. Let's upgrade. Let's get a hedge. It's actually probably nicer than a railing there. Okay, there we go. To lower that even more. So it doesn't cut through the bridge area. In fact, we can lower that down a little bit. Let the bridge pass over it. There. Lower this down a little bit as well. Then we got to do the same thing on this side. Lower this down so they don't intersect. And then, ooh, just this. Raise that a little bit. Flatten that off. Yeah, that looks pretty good, actually. Lots of foot traffic already. Lots of car traffic. We've got parking, so that's good. The car is floating up to its parking spot in that parking garage. One of the funny things that it does with the parking garages. Yeah, we got trains moving underneath. We got that. That looks good. Can we lower this node? Yes, we can. Make that a little bit more graceful. Raise that up a little bit. Just trying to smooth that transition just a wee bit. Okay. varsity sports complexes looking good. Busy though. Wow. Do I have? Yeah, I don't have lanes for that. Wow, they really. I guess it's all new, so there's probably multiple things going at once. Just high demand right now. Let's see, and then we can run a bus line. From, I'll have it pick up here. Go over to here. That's all it does. Is one short loop. Just to carry passengers. Oh, let's stop on this side too. To and from the campus. Over for the sporting events. Okay, so that probably needs a little bit. I think add some landscaping, add a few parks in here, something interesting. But I think that's good for that. I mean, I've got all my varsity teams or places for my varsity teams. Let's see how this is doing. Cargo airport is. This is waiting for a plane to land, maybe? Yeah. Cargo airport is busy, which is good, I guess. And then we've got industry looking good. Where are we at? Oh, let's check that. Let's check that transit line. Blue line, 179 passengers a week. Not a lot, but it also doesn't service that large of an area. Once I put in the airport, it will then also extend to the airport, which I think will increase the number of passengers on that, because the people will be coming in by air. How's this doing? Does it service any passengers? No, really. It's a 0 last week. That doesn't mean it didn't have any at any time, but we haven't had any cruise ships. That's a cargo ship. That's a cargo ship. Didn't have any cruise ships come through. I guess partly I need to increase my tourism tourism draw over here. So I'll add a few items. I don't think that's going to happen until next time. Yeah, so let's see. I extended the metro. I got to work on expand the fishing industry and waste management. I'm going to do waste management next, I think. But I'll save that for Wednesday. So if you're watching, thanks for watching. Have a great evening. I'm going to cut it there, and stay safe out there.